now?
I'm mid-year.
That's fine.
Sorry.
Because I'm not sure it's live.
No, it's not
Let's do
live.
this. Refresh. Nah. What's happening?
Why is it not working? Literally
Oh,
last.
it's live. It's live.
Yeah. All right. It's live.
Oh, we live.
Can you share?
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
There's
watching
a
it as
little
well.
bit delay, but yeah.
Yeah, delay is fine, but
Who's gonna sit in the YouTube chat? Can someone do that?
Yeah, I will share it now with the group.
I'm on the wrong chat. All right. What's up, everyone?
aloha.
Aloha.
Okay. WARPCast number, I don't know what this is, number 5, 6, 7.
I think it might be 6.
We had 3, and then this is 8, man. I think this is number 8. I think this is number 8.
We've binged our own series.
Yeah. Number 8. So tonight we will be discussing paint competition, the end of the Blood Bowl League, and some Warhammer towards the end. Yeah, let's see if people are coming in.
Oh, messages will come today. Can we chat in there? Nah, never mind. Yeah, let's just give everyone like a few minutes to gather. Everyone.
So, Vlad, what have you been doing with hobbying lately?
I have been Imperial Knighting.
Okay.
Lots of Imperial Knights. Doing something like this.
Ooh, purple. Purple and white. Love that.
But
That's great.
not great light. It's trying to make it like a Mars base, you know. Because
What are you using as a basing material?
just cork. What do you call it? Cork sheet, and then like pigments.
You're using pigments. Okay.
Yeah.
That's brave. I've never used pigments.
Yeah.
Because you have to seal them afterwards and stuff.
You do? With like varnish or?
Yes. Otherwise, pigments like.
Yeah, they do move sometimes.
They move. Yeah. They pigments can be blown off.
Hello, Mr. R. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. How about you? Have you done any hobbying?
Unfortunately, not. Well, that's a lie. I did build my White King on the skeletal steed.
Nice.
Before he goes out of print.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I just love this model because it's my favorite model from the old Vampire Counts. From Fantasy was the White King on skeletal steed, and basically they took inspiration from that model into this one. I think the helmet is similar. The shield is the same, has the same thing on it. So I just love that they move things from the old model to the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just had to have it. I know they're re-releasing the new one, and so glad to have this one.
Yeah. Okay. I see some people are coming in now.
Yep, got Mr. R here. We're going to start in a few moments. So, yeah, if I just change the title through YouTube, what happens? What shall I name it?
WARPCast, I guess.
Yeah.
Number 8.
WARPCast number 8.
Additionally, I got this terrain piece from Temu.
That's cool. Is it resin?
It's like
resin.
Yeah. No, I think it's filament.
Okay.
Yeah, it's filament. It's definitely filament. but
All right, it seems to have
it's
stuck.
like a vampiric mansion. Like you see some skeletons there.
Are you going to use it for something or?
Nice, that looks great. mean-
I think it's I think it's really good for like Warhammer Fantasy or like the old world or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think the scale's fine. I think the scale's 28 millimeter. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'll buy this because it looks cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking into buying some. I know it's not Warhammer related, but it's 10 millimeter scale.
Oh yeah.
10. Yeah, I'm a sucker for like small games, indie stuff like that. I just love things like that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to buy some 10 millimeter grand scale Japanese samurai Nashigoru armies. It's like very
Nice.
cheap too to buy them, and like I'm basically looking at terrain now,
Yeah.
and I think it would be
Sorry,
cool.
do you guys want to smile for the Insta?
Smile for Insta.
Yeah. I'll put a link there as well. Kobe.
Okay. I think at 9 we'll start, so in 1 minute, no matter what.
Okay.
All right. I've lost the link. There it is. Kobe. Paste. With links. It won't let me comment as I don't have a channel.
That's fine.
That's all right. That's all right. We're happy to have you observing us creepily.
He can just write the comments into the warp chat, and that's fine.
Oh yeah, someone's got WhatsApp open, so go for
Yeah.
it.
Oh, there's Bobby G in the chat.
Ah, there you go. Tom
I just
Tom,
played.
the real Bobby G. Weston.
I just played against Tom. Like we finished an hour ago. It was a good game. Got a 10-10. He got a turn 5, flipped it to a draw. It was a very close game. Good game.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah. Good. Then, Adam, would you like to kick it off with explaining what's happening with this and the future painting competitions? What are our plans?
Yeah. Let's do
And
it.
once you cover that, please tell us who won.
Alrighty. So yeah, last month or so we've had our second painting competition live.
Yep.
This one was open. We had the 3 categories. You could enter into each category, as many categories as you want. We had some really fire submissions. So what I'll do, should I screen share? I won't screen share yet. I'll just talk a bit about, quick reminder what the prizes are. So the first place on each category will receive the painter's crown on our painting competitions webpage. That is coming soon, but what we have done is we've built our very first Hall of Fame. That is live on the website. That I do want to screen share because it looks pretty awesome.
So what you're saying is that on our website, somebody will get crowned.
That's right, crowned forever.
Forever, not even just for that competition. Okay.
No, this website's not going anywhere, mate. This is going to be up there for a long time. Okay. Obviously, if anyone's not cool with that, we can deal with it. But achievements.
Can you screen share one more time, please, just so that I can activate it?
Yes. Press H. Let's do whole screen.
Boom.
Alrighty, so yeah, we set this page up, which is the Warp Gaming Hall of Fame. It's very brief at the moment, but this is where we plan to place competition winners, Warhammer Grand Tournament winners, in-store game tournaments, stuff like anything that a winner comes out on top. We want to, what's the word, Vlad?
We just want to share our community's achievements and keep them forever, basically, because we're all gamers in different formats, and it's nice to remember maybe 5-6 years down the road. Wow, I won a painting competition, or I was the champion of the whatever Magic the Gathering or Warhammer or whatever the heck you play, right? So
That's right. This page will turn into somewhat of a relic store, like
yep.
all these tournaments that we did throughout the years. So that's
Yep.
the idea there. I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. You can visit that through our website and just head over to achievements. And yeah, so the first place of each category will be placed on that page. You will also be showcased on social media. Probably doesn't mean as much to some people, but again, it's about the community. We're recognizing. So about for 1 month, we'll have the winners pinned. So Instagram thankfully lets you pin three things at the top of your feed. So we'll have each winner pinned. Feature on the homepage. Yep, same as before. We're going to set up a Discord award. So if any of the winners use Discord, we can apply a warp painting winner badge or role.
Yep.
And then again, optional, the winners can come onto this podcast and talk with some of the other community members and leaders. Mario's here, Vladimir. Totally optional, but that's there as well.
We'll contact you guys if you guys want to
Yeah.
come on and share anything.
Yeah.
You will be welcome to do so next week or the following week after that.
Yeah. So what we can head right in. I mean, voting went live earlier this week. They've all been up on Facebook in an individual album. We had some troubles with the link, but we fought off the Zuckerberg, and I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, that was hard. Do we want to already announce the next competition, which will be probably up in maybe on Tuesday?
Yeah, let's leave that till the end. Little sneak peek.
Leave it to the end.
Little sneak peek. If for those who hang around, we'll probably announce on social media tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
On Tuesday when we're all back to real
I
life.
just thought, for those hardcore fans who are watching us, we can let them know a few hours early.
So there's a new competition coming. We've already figured out the name, the theme, and everything, and we can see that Vlad is dying to just share it.
I mean, maybe.
Let them stick around.
Yeah, we will. Okay, right after we announce the winners, we will also announce the next competition.
Sweet. Okay, let's go straight in. All right, so the counting of the votes happened around 6:10 today PM, and the final. Let's begin with team squad. That sound good, guys?
Yeah, let's do team and squad. So that means it was any kind of Warhammer, 40K, AOS, any kind of unit which is 3 or more models. And
sorry, Vlad. We've had a couple people join since we started, so let's just do a quick route. What's up, Roman? Tom is driving. Damn, the guys are driving to Paphos.
Heck yeah, Tom.
What's up, guys? We're about to announce the winners of each category. Vlad is just outlining what the team squad category is about.
Right, yeah, so it's basically an infantry unit or an elite unit, something like that. Usually between 3 and 10 models, right? So
yeah.
Shall we share the first one, the winner?
Yeah, I'll have to share screen really quickly. Let's share window. I'll share this window. You see that? Everybody see that?
It's coming up. There it is.
All right, so yeah, Theo Milidonis and his Scions, Scions, not
Scions, I guess.
Probably Scions. I don't know. Yeah, that had around 17, I think, engagements.
Nice.
Smashed it.
I
Really,
mean,
really amazing.
fantastic paint job. Just,
I believe that's
So,
Age of Sigmar, yes,
that must
uh-huh.
be Age of Sigmar, yeah.
of some sort.
So the guys are gonna go through each, like the painting in more detail. But congrats, Theo, if you're watching. If not, we'll get in touch soon. Let's swap screens. So stop sharing. The next category we have. Should we do individual characters?
Yeah, so HQ units, leaders, any kind of like infantry leader model from any game. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. So a quick screen share. Let's just adjust that. Share screen, share window. Oh, I can't get it. Hang on. That one. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I've shared the wrong one.
Okay, so that was the other category, right?
Yep, this is the other category.
That is not the HQ category. This is the monsters and vehicle category.
My bad.
That's fine. Which is also
Again, yeah.
Theo.
Theo Milidonis.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
With
Awesome job.
a Cygor, Beastman of Chaos Cygor.
That's just, I mean, like, I have no words.
Stunning,
Yeah,
right?
we can go over it later, but
Yeah, we will go over
mean,
that. Afterwards.
an amazing job, I think.
Nicely done, Theo. And the final, last but not least, this will be individual character. Share window. Everybody see that?
We do now.
Yep.
Yep, Panayotis with Age of Sigmar again.
No, that's
No,
like
that's
No.
3K.
40k.
Okay,
That's the
cool, cool, cool.
Sanguinor.
This got around 68 votes, something like that.
Oh.
Absolutely smashed it.
Smash
It
Wow.
was
it.
incredible. Yep, very, 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 very cool.
The Encarmine Blade.
Congrats, Panayotis. So all three of you, both of you, Panayotis and Theo, you'll be featured on our Hall of Fame.
Featured and
Amongst-
contacted.
Yep,
Congrats.
very, very well done, guys.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's those done. Prizes have been explained. So Vlad and Marios are gonna stick around, and
Yeah.
I believe they're going to announce the next competition.
Yeah, I can do that now, I guess.
That's exciting.
So our next competition, because it's March, is Marius already knows, but you don't know fully, so we kind of upgraded it. So
Okay.
usually March is March for Macragge, which is a famous line of the Ultramarines in 40K. But we don't want to force everyone to paint blue. There's probably not enough blue paint in Cyprus. But we will be doing March for the Imperium. So
March for the Imperium.
all Imperium factions in 40K. And you know what? You could you could do Empire in AOS. That works.
Can we do Empire and Star Wars?
I will allow it.
Oh
Yeah, anyone who wants to do Empire and Star Wars, we can do it. So any kind of Imperial units,
Wow.
be it Space Marines, Knights, Sisters, anything goes.
Awesome.
And we will be announcing the rules in the next few days, and that will be the painting competition for March. For all the Chaos enthusiasts, you'll get your one as well. Don't worry. So, yeah, that's for the next painting competition. We're already getting a boo in chat from Tom.
Yep,
Even though he just
some
played
fire in the
5 games of Imperium in 3 days.
Yeah, I don't know why he's booing. He's literally an Ultramarines player. I think he's booing because it's not March for Macragge, it's March for Imperium.
Probably.
He wanted it to be March for Macragge, so he can showcase his Ultramarines.
Oh yeah.
I
I
guess.
love his Ultramarines today. Whoever painted them did a great job.
Mm.
Does the corrupted part of the Imperium count? We'll think about it. Maybe that's not a bad shout. Okay, great. So, Adam, anything else you want to add?
I'm done, guys. That was
Okay.
fantastic. Thank you for everyone who's watching, for
Yep.
dropping the page to our achievements, which we're really proud of,
Great.
into the chat. Keep an eye on it. It will be updated after pretty much every and any major tournament that Warp Gaming does. As you
Yep.
can see, we've got like the Dungeon Mayhem tournament that the guys played at
Yep.
Tavern Night. So yeah, thanks again, and I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for being
To
with us. Have a good evening. And
Have a good
see
evening,
you,
Adam.
everyone. You too.
for
And
everyone who is, sorry, Adam, yes?
just gonna say, don't go too hard on my Amazons.
Your Amazons are beautiful.
Yep.
Relax.
Just no. It's all about the USB hub. Okay. Thank you and good night.
Good night.
All right. See ya.
Have a nice 3-day weekend.
Okay, then, because we do have a schedule to uphold and
Mm.
more guests who will join us, I will put like on the side over here a little timer for myself. We get 60 seconds max per model. Okay,
Okay.
60 seconds max, and we'll
We
just
speed run through it.
we're going to speed run through it. We are not going to go in order. It's just going to be how they're listed in the drive. So it's sometimes going to be a vehicle, sometimes a character. It's no particular order. We already know our winners. We just want to showcase everyone and maybe comment 2 or 3 things.
Okay. You have the names of each participant, I assume, on the file.
It should be up top, but I'm sure the people watching will recognize their own miniatures. So anyway, let's see how that goes. So let me share the screen. So I am going to. Oh, that's wrong. Here. Okay, image upload, bump, share. Okay, do we see that?
Yeah, that's beautifully painted tiger.
That's the winner. So 60 seconds starts now. So anything in particular you want to say here?
Can you just zoom in on it a little bit? Yeah, so like beautifully painted. I really like, okay, the whole model's beautiful, but I really love the energies at its feet.
Yep.
Like that's done extremely well. Like especially the back foot, the way the hoof blends with the blue energies.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. It blends with the base immaculately. So
Yeah,
well
the
done
whole
to
blue is
people.
done really well. I also love it on the rock up top. I mean, that's
Mm,
literally my favorite part. Even though the whole model is fantastic,
it's
is just how
yeah
this rock looks. It just wow, just wow.
yeah. It's a beautiful job, and Theo is. I don't know him personally, but I've seen his work before, and it's just amazing.
Deserved winner. So that was a minute.
Yeah.
We go to the next one. Oh,
Ah,
that's
that's Ramis's orcs.
yeah, Blood Bowl orcs, which look absolutely incredible.
I'm like I love the green, the yellowish green. So I know
Yeah.
Ramis changed his
Oops.
paint recipe.
Okay.
I know Ramis has changed his paint recipe like halfway through on the green, on the skin,
Yeah.
and like if you go to the blitzer on the top left,
Yep.
there, yeah, like I absolutely love the bright green there.
Yeah. I also really like bright green orcs, and the armor is also really well done. It's like
I mean, the chipping damage, the
constant
chipping, and all
chipping.
that,
It's
beautiful. And he didn't go too heavy on the blood, which can
yep,
sometimes obscure other parts of your work.
definitely.
It's just perfect amount of blood for Blood Bowl.
Yep.
Beautiful job by
And
Ramis.
yeah, that was just over a minute. So, oof, what a model. Um,
I think this might be. very, very close to like my favorite mini of all 40k.
Okay.
I've painted him as well. It's a joy to paint this guy, and Leon did an amazing job painting him.
Yep. Really, really. I mean, basically, my favorite part is how well highlighted this is. Like
It's
it's
it
really well highlighted.
I will say it takes some skill to cleanly make Death Guard dirty. Like
Yes.
it's easy to just like, you know, put paint on it, make it very, very dirty. It's a thing of its own. Like it's not a bad thing.
Yep.
It will still look good,
Yep.
but to make something dirty in a clean way, it's much more difficult.
Yeah.
And Leon has done that perfectly here.
Absolutely agree.
So
That was 90 seconds, so we got to speed up a bit.
yeah, but it was a
It was a word. Yeah, it was just. It's yeah.
yeah, it was such a
I'm
good
just
one.
saying. I'm more Death Guard.
Okay.
Is this the
I
same? Yeah, this is the same.
yes,
So
okay.
everything we said before counts for this. Although I would say that the previous model, obviously, it's a character, just is a tiny bit better than these guys.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
my,
you take and he's not just any character. He's
yeah,
I think after Mortarion,
yeah,
he's the second most centerpiece Death Guard model you can have. Even better than Typhus. I prefer him to
yeah.
Typhus.
I agree. He looks just great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
So
same, fantastic Death Guard here. Just props for painting this.
again, clean dirtiness, which
Yeah,
it's
yeah, great. Then we have
Leon
another one
again.
from Leon.
Okay.
Okay,
I love the necrodermis on this Catan. The skin is beautiful, and the glow on the robes is done very well as well. If we can zoom in a little bit.
on the blue on
On
the ropes.
yeah, so like the glow on the robes looks
Yeah,
really, really cool.
yeah, agreed. I actually really like the two little scarabs or whatever they are.
Yeah, yeah.
Bottom, great.
But
Yeah,
it's the
super cool
Catan
model.
is again very, very clean, and
Again, great highlights.
yeah, yeah, like you can see he even highlighted the ups, and he's not a big model. He's
No, he really isn't.
like the details on this model are quite small, so good
Yeah.
job by Leon again.
This should be a Blood
Oh,
Angel.
Alejandro, I
Oh,
assume
the Starman
Starman.
itself. Yeah, so
Come on, Alejandro, you have to paint the face.
yeah, yeah,
Come on, Alejandro, you have to paint.
we want to see this guy painted. Um, it also looks like did he take this guy to WTC? It looks like it.
Maybe.
It's
Yeah, yeah,
an
yeah,
old priest, right?
yeah, yeah. That guy was definitely in WTC.
Okay, so this guy, while obviously not pro painted, has been pro played. So
Pro
you know,
plate.
yeah, so he gets some points for that for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's one of the new models.
Okay. Well,
So
the Ratlings.
best part of this model, right, is that the
The
halflings
sausage.
are the sausage and the chicken, right, and the pie.
It's
So
it's excuse me, but they're Ratlings. They're not halflings.
my bad, rattlings. You're right.
Hmm.
And I'm guessing the white is maybe snow, but I'm not
Yeah,
100.
yeah. It looks like snow. It looks like
Yeah,
snow.
it looks so. It did this model come around Christmas or is it my imagination? So
Yes, yeah. It came around Christmas time.
maybe that's
Just before,
Christmas roast.
just before Christmas, because I got it from Makilos' birthday gift.
Okay, nice, cool. Well, yeah, cool model. Nice to see that somebody already painted that. Let's check the next one. So this is another model by Casper, which is this a basilisk?
It's yeah, it's not Medusa. It's a basilisk. Yeah, it's the Horus Heresy one.
Okay, plus 10 points for it being Ultramarines.
It says,
I,
I think it says for Ultramar.
yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Casper plus 20 points from me, no matter what. I do like the mud on the tracks. Uh,
Mm,
like also how the bottom half is not blue, right? It's just muddy.
yeah,
And then all the tracks are muddy, so it's cool. It's almost Thousand Suns, right?
yeah.
Almost.
The
Uh,
blue, yeah, the blue is a little bit Ariman blue.
yeah, but nonetheless, yeah, this would be an awesome model to see on the tabletop.
Mm.
Goody. Another one
Oh,
for Theo. Awesome.
oh wow, okay.
This is like a super cool D&D bard, I guess.
Yeah. Can you zoom in on the vest?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's like the Harlequin's rhombuses.
Yeah.
It has
I
a really cool pattern,
I love the guitar. I love the hair.
and the
And
guitar is like on fire or on like magical
on
powers. I
magic.
mean,
It's on magic, yeah.
yeah, I
For
mean
sure.
anything from the guitar. That's
It's freaking
amazing job.
awesome. Yeah. Just 10. I'd love to play D&D with. I'd be so proud of this model.
Yeah, it's a bard, perfectly done.
Chaos.
That's possessed.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I don't know the names of any chaos models except cultists, right?
It looks like a possessed. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's a possessed. It's you know,
Black Legions. It's a Black
Bla-
Legion possessed.
Black Legion possessed, and we would never have these ugly models if those damn red boys who betrayed the Ultramarines didn't do their betrayal.
By that you
Uh,
mean the War Bearers, of course.
damn word bearers. Yeah. Yeah, word bearers were the first guys to technically become possessed, right? Like, I mean, to
Yeah, the Gal Vorbak. They were, yeah, but they became possessed on. Without getting into details, was like
yes, no
a
details.
a stronger way, and like nothing comes close to how they became possessed. They went through like a gruesome journey to become possessed.
Yeah,
Cannibalism among them and stuff like that. So.
yeah. This reminds me very much of the Gal Warback, obviously, because yeah, they were the first.
Yeah,
Cool model. Hope to see more from Alex. I think this is a new entry.
yeah. Ooh,
This
Heldrake.
same guy, Alex, painting Heldrake. Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex, whoever you are, I hope we play soon because we need to crump on more chaos always. The orcs love to crump chaos. Yeah,
Smart choice.
awesome model. As usual, I'd love it more if it was based, but that's just my thing.
True,
But
true, true. It has to
I
be based.
think the black and the red is pretty cleanly done.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good stuff.
Lots of trimming as well in that model.
Yeah, that probably just to go back, that took a while. That definitely took a while.
Yeah.
Okay, some Sylvaneth, also plus points.
Wow. Okay. The base is great.
The base is awesome, and I love how the miniature bases fit into the bigger base.
Yeah. It's definitely done as a display
Yep,
purposes base, so it looks really cool.
awesome.
Love stuff
So
like that.
plus 10 points for basing, plus 10 points for bases within bases. So
Can we zoom in a little bit on the model in the middle?
yeah, the one with the blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's even the base within the base is
It's nicely
it's,
done there.
it's great.
Okay. So that's very cool.
Cool. Awesome
I have
job.
no idea what these guys are, but
Oh, there's Sylvaneth.
like they're like butterfly archers.
Yeah, but what was the name? Oh my god, I wanted to say Vespids, but that's wrong.
No, that's Tau.
It's Gossamid Archers. That's what they're called. Gossamid Archers.
Okay.
I have actually built some, but not put wings on them.
Okay.
Because yeah, I use them for D&D and stuff. But yeah, they're somewhere there behind me. All right, awesome models. One more
Hey,
from Alexandra.
same idea again with the base within base.
Yes. Very cool. I don't know if Alexandra will see this or watch this, but if you do, I'd love to know how you make the basis for the basis,
Mm.
the bigger basis for the basis.
I don't know if it's polystyrene and just like you
Some
can like
some
melt
somebody
it.
yeah somebody in chat is saying that Erebus is a good guy, and then somebody is saying that I like bases. Yes, if you want to sell me bases, I'm ready to buy.
Tom is being
Yeah,
wrong again, but that's fine.
yeah. So let's check the next models. One more from Alexandra. Cool. This I have no idea what this is. Must be
That
a
looks that looks. Can you zoom in a bit?
yeah.
It's probably that's a Nighthorn's character of some sort. That's a wraith. I'm not sure if it's does that model exist or is this a kit bash? I am not 100%
Not
sure.
sure. Again, awesome base on a base.
Mm,
And yeah, bases. That's all we're going to talk about. I need, you know, the meme. All your bases
yeah,
belong to us. So
uh,
I need that meme, but for bases, you know.
yeah. All your bases are belong to us.
Yes, all your bases belong to me. By the way, we didn't mention it, but it's if anyone wants if anyone of the winners wants to showcase their models at Yonkai Games, there will be an opportunity for that. So yeah. Oh, it's we got it in chat. So that is Rai Kenor. He's an easy to build kit they released with AOS Second Edition. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay.
Awesome when somebody knows. There's Abaddon. Very
Abaddon the spoiler.
a very nice Don Vito. Okay, we got
Mhm.
we got some Godfather vibes going here. But yeah, awesome Abaddon. As much as I don't
Yeah,
the Ultramarine on the base there. Yeah, not
he's
not
marching. He's marching for Macrack.
he's marching on McCrack to be honest. But
That's true.
like, yeah,
Yeah, cool
nothing bad
trimming.
here. Yeah, cool model.
Nice trimming. The cables
Yeah, 100%.
details really cool.
I guess this is from the
Same
same
guy.
guy,
Yeah.
Don Vito. So Don Vito, cool stuff. Yeah, again, anyone who I don't know, come to play games. We love to play games. I'd
I
love
assume
to. Yeah,
I assume this is the okay. This is the Legionary squad with some helmets done different. I'm not sure. I don't know the kit, but yeah, this is the CSM Legionary squad. Squad.
yeah, yep. There. So somebody in chat said not enough Blood Bowl teams in the painting competition. There's our second entry. This is Adams, and he
Okay.
says it's all about the USB ports. And
Okay.
I will give him this: the USB ports match his team colors, so
True.
perfection.
It's nicely done. It's
It's the
the
first
box art.
model he ever painted in his life, and I think he did.
Okay.
I think he did a
It's
really
it's
good.
it's a pretty good job, and it's a nice that he basically did the box art
Yeah, yeah.
colors, and he's done it well.
We just got a comment that the Legionaries are from the Kill team.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
why they're a bit different. So yeah,
yeah.
and I know that Adam is planning to put grass on these. They'll look even better. So
Mm.
yeah. Alrighty.
Ooh,
Slanesh Demon Prince maybe.
yeah,
Uh,
it's Slanesh Demon Prince.
Los Ikova. Not sure who this is again, but yeah, this is a
Wow,
cool Demon Prince. I like the sword.
I love the wings.
Probably the wings are the best part.
Yeah, the
There's
webbing at the end is really really cool.
some blood and some stuff.
Wow, okay,
Yeah,
this is a really really cool model.
yep, definitely
Oh,
awesomeness.
oh, and it has a leopard, it has an animal print.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Oh,
even realize.
that's very cool.
That is, yeah,
That's very cool. That's a King's
as
Choice
Slanesh as it
model.
gets. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I guess this might be the same person. Yep.
Hmm.
So are these like cultists basically?
That's the Dark Commune.
Dark Onion. Okay, these actually look like this is painted like proper like horror. You know?
The banner is amazing with the
Yeah.
whatever the hell that is. Has
I
like
mean,
mouth and an eye.
both banners are
Yeah,
that's great, and the one on the right with the like
the
arms that
fleshy
are
parts.
oh my god, like
Yeah,
yeah, this is
it looks like a newborn spawn. It has like little fetal arms and like a small mouth that hasn't developed yet and one eye. It's
the more I look at this, the better it is. Actually, like
hmm,
I really like this.
some
Awesome job.
really cool some really cool body horror there.
Yep,
Like, so that's what they call it, right? Body horror.
NSFW, I guess.
I mean, it's ooh.
Oh, where's the? We need the theme song for this. Um, what's the Helldivers theme song? You see, I don't play it, so I've seen it.
I don't play it either.
I've seen
Okay,
it in
that's
a variety of videos, but yeah, cool Helldiver kill team.
that's a Kazarkeen Helldivers squad. Okay.
Yeah, that's very well. I love the creativity to
Yeah.
make it look
Uh,
for
so
Helldiver.
I don't know I don't know like if in Helldivers you have different armor colors, but I guess you do because there's like a guy with white arm. Oh, or maybe that's the apothecary.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Cool Helldiver stuff for sure.
Oh, and the guy on the right with the
Yeah,
grenade launcher. Can
yeah.
you zoom in a little bit on him? That's the Doom guy, isn't it?
Is it maybe?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. He's green and like his arms are supposedly showing, I guess.
I don't know if it's from Helldivers or not. Basically, you see,
I
we are
yeah, he looks
we're
like
not Helldivers.
the Doom guy though. He looks like the Doom guy. Like it like from afar, the paint scheme looks like the Doom guy.
So we will just say Doom guy.
Mm.
Okie dokie. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's yours.
That's mine. Obviously, I had to put an entire picture for the base.
Mm. It's a nice
Yeah,
piece.
thank you.
It's a
We
very nice
can
piece.
skip over everything else. I have looked at this model enough. If you want to say anything, feel free.
No, I really like the paint scheme you have set, and you have like 5,000-6,000 points painted of the same paint scheme.
Yes, sir.
Takes dedication. I just like halfway through the army, I somehow change the change
No
the
way.
paint scheme.
And there's going to be 11th edition models and 12th edition models, and they're all going to be blue and bronze.
That's very cool. Good job.
All right. Orcs.
Ooh.
It's the orcs. Lovely, lovely orcs. So this is
Very cool.
this is a boy squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Two shooters, one rocket, two boys with some choppers, mate, and
Knob with a claw.
knob with a claw. Just great loadout.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Nice.
base. Yeah.
They're nice, grudgy look. Like they have
Yeah.
a
They have
they
a
have an orcish look.
orky old, like an old orky look. You know how orcs used to
Yeah,
look
yeah,
like pre 9th edition, kind of like.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the junkyard style.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I love that style.
That's one more. Yeah, I guess that's one of the models.
Yeah.
Also, same idea. Cool stuff. Lots of detail.
Oh, he has a red arm for some reason. That's very cool.
Yeah, maybe he's becoming Red Hulk. Roman.
Ooh,
This is a
Roma.
good. So I was talking with someone about this model, and they said it kind of looks basic, which
No.
at first
No, no,
glance,
no.
at first glance, maybe, but
This
there is
no,
a
no.
lot going on here, and I'm here for it. This is a great. This is a fantastic.
This is a fantastic model. I'm surprised it didn't win.
This is so
it-
good.
the light on it and the shadows
Exactly.
and basically non-metallic metal armor
Yeah.
is done fantastically well. The base is
Everything about this is great.
I okay, so no disrespect to like the winner, but I think like this this would have gotten my vote for to win.
Yeah. Well,
This is amazingly done model, like the light, the way the light. Roman's in the chat, like Roman, fantastic job.
good
Keep
job.
on keep on doing what you're doing. It looks
Yep.
great.
Yep. I hope you have some more Ultramarines for the next competition. March
I
4th
love that.
in the Imperium.
I love that it's on a scenic base too. So
Yes.
like this model was done for exhibition purposes only.
Yep.
So
Yep.
extra care was put into it too.
Just awesome.
Awesome model, great model.
Here
That's the
we
winner.
have the winning model. Again, also, I guess this is non-metallic metal, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah. I remember the picture Spaniels was posting
yeah,
in the chat while painting it. It's a very beautiful model,
yes.
and the blade is great. Like I love the way he's done the blade.
Yeah. I'm really happy that we have lots of painters and people who like also focus on painting in Cyprus. It's very awesome.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
this model again is beautiful, like well deserving for the win. Although my vote personally would have gone on the previous model. Okay,
I really like. Do you see the thing on the leg?
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
The gem.
No, I like good job
The
to
gems
Spaniels.
are
Like
the gems are really good.
this is a great paint job.
Yeah.
Definitely deserving of the win.
We go to the knits. So Yuri gave us a pretty nice model. I guess this Tyranid ate too many Ultramarines and got that armor.
Can you zoom in on? That's not supposed to be there, is it? Like
Which,
he kit bashed it.
I don't know. I'm really bad with Tyranid
I
models.
have no idea how the psychophage looks like. But that's very cool. If he kit bashed it, that's very cool.
It definitely ate something.
Yeah, a space marine.
Yeah, sad space marine, but yeah, awesome job, cool model, nice base. Oh, it's the new
Nice.
Broken Boys, more from Yuri. I like the choice of armor. I mean, the color. I
Yeah,
really like the color.
they have a very like grim dark look, which is
Yeah,
it's really nice. Nice
cool. Yuri,
plasma.
come play Kill Team. This is great. Awesome. Yeah, very cool. Even the faces look good.
Hmm.
There's a little glow on the plasma.
Yeah, plasma glow effects.
The weapons have multiple colors on them. This is just a very good job.
Mhm.
Okay, I mean, what can we say? Theo, the fire, the glow, everything about this is the
Yeah,
bomb.
like I said earlier, I've seen Theo's work throughout like for years now, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
Like
fantastic.
you,
Just
you
great.
have you have the lava effect, like the floor OSL, and then you have OSL from above, from like the weapons they're holding and stuff. So it's done very very well. It
Yeah,
it uses very few colors, but the effect with the way he's portrayed these colors is amazing.
100%, 100%. So these
So
are sock systems.
okay, this. So first of all, this kit bash is amazing.
Yes, this is a great kit.
I don't know how many. I don't know how much money Socks spent on this model. Probably like 100 euros just to get all the bits. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's very grim darky. Like
So a comment I got actually is that
mm,
like people who know sock and who have seen this model in real life said that probably it would look better without the black background. It takes too much
maybe
attention.
maybe.
Because I saw these as well. I saw while he was painting them, and they look
Mm.
even better in real life. This is a glorious model.
I think so too. I think the pictures don't do justice to this model.
No, the pictures don't do justice here.
This model is everything like old 40k used to be like the the like the Blanchitsu style of the blend of colors. Okay, it's not Blanchitsu because Blanchitsu usually uses like yellowish sepia colors,
Yeah.
but the green darkiness of it, both the paint job and the model itself, like the model itself is really like dark, is it's a great model. And the pictures don't do it justice.
No, for sure not. Same here. These are socks models. Amazing, amazing boys.
Yeah, again, the black background makes it a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
too
yeah.
dark.
Bit too
Like
dark.
this, the flash kits here, they have the skull faces, and it's an amazing paint job.
The skull phases and the skull jackets are just awesome. And even on
Yeah,
the
which
gun, some of the guns
yeah,
have little like skulls on them and
like
stuff. It's,
the
wow.
freehand is amazing, and it says like death there and Daka
And
there, and it's like
yeah,
tiny. It's tiny. It's Daka is like this, but
yeah,
amazing job by Sock.
yeah, as
But
always.
the black background doesn't help there.
Yeah, this
Again.
is here you can actually see the model a bit better,
Okay,
but
yeah.
still the black background is yeah. But yeah,
So
this
I
is
think
wow.
this should have been a close second, if not first.
Yeah, I think it was second actually
Mm.
because yeah. I mean,
I,
look at that hand on the belly, like or
it's a no, it's the
footmark.
foot.
Yeah,
It's a
like
foot mark. And
awesome.
the OSL on the foot in the back from the gemstones.
Yeah,
Scroll down on the bottom.
yeah, yeah. There.
Yeah, there on the middle picture.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I think it's he's done his giants in like the comic style, like of
yep.
emphasized outlines basically.
Yes.
They look amazing. Um, I mean, if either of them would have won like the Sigor or this, I think it would have been
It would have been fine. I agree
yeah, it
100%.
would have been fine. Like I think this is
Yeah.
basically up to par with it.
Spoilers: there was a blade champ,
Ooh, best model ever.
lonesome bookworm.
Yeah, he should have won. It's a Custodes model, so he should have won.
There you go. Custodian also approved for the next painting competition. I mean,
Yeah.
I like that there's several layers of gold, not all the same color.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, basically
Power,
beautiful
power
color.
energy.
Sword is nice and flashy. I like it. I like it.
Mm.
Definitely
Very
good. Another
Good.
Lonesome bookworm. This is the same painter and a very cool model.
I love the OSL everywhere.
Every
Like
I
there's
agree.
OSL everywhere and it looks good.
The blue looks
Um,
great.
and I personally I hate all Skitari models and I love all the cult mechanicum models. So like
Yeah,
the Tech Priest I like, the
yeah,
Breachers I like, Calafrons I like, but this makes the Skitari models much more interesting. Like all the
yeah.
glow effects make them much more interesting.
100%. Oops, it's not going next. Why? Hello, is that the last
Have we
one?
reached the end? I think we've reached the end.
Oh, okay, that must be the end. Is it
Okay.
though?
Is it though? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. Then I will stop sharing.
Okay.
And yeah, so that was a fantastic. Were fantastic entries for the painting competition. I will invite now our resident Blood Bowl captain, coach, and everything in between. So I will just invite him now to join us, and then we will discuss the end of the Blood Bowl League and what Blood Bowl holds in the future for us. Until then, I've just messaged him. He has the link already. Is there anything we want to discuss Warhammer wise or about the painting competition again? Oh, here he is already. I'm just going to adjust the voice. Hello, you are live, I believe.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Glad to be here tonight.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We hope to have you not only today.
That depends. That depends. I mean, I'm still thinking about that trials for national team in Finland, where they do it in sauna.
Yeah.
That still grabs my mind,
Yes, for sure. So, as our sort of our commissioner, like all games have the American games have commissioners, and let's just say Blood Bowl is sort of American football, sort of rugby, sort of American football. You are our commissioner, and we ask our commissioner to tell us what has happened with the Blood Bowl League, which has ended officially a couple of days ago, or 1 week ago, actually, I think.
1 week ago, yes.
What's happening now? Is there a winner already? And so on. Maybe some people don't know. And in the chat, we have comments that you're the head of gnomes, apparently.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Yeah.
So, first things first, I want to share the most amazing stats from the last league.
Okay.
So we finally break that tipping point of 20 people.
Awesome.
We actually had 21 people playing in 2 cities in Nicosia, like 10 people in Limassol and 11 people in Nicosia, which is amazing. That's only the 3rd season, and for such a small but very enthusiastic community, that's a big achievement. And overall, I know that more people are joining the game.
Yep.
And we have 25 people, I believe, who are ready to potentially join the next season. That's the most exciting thing about the last season, I believe. Like, we did it together, and that's great. That's
100%.
awesome. You guys are awesome.
I mean, everyone. Nicosia is still the biggest, I think. Limassol has slightly grown. We have some new players, and the surprising gust part, I guess, is Paphos is growing at the highest speed because we had 1 player, and now there's 3 or 4 maybe, which is like a 300% increase. So
yeah, I mean, like, next season we're definitely opening Paphos division.
Yes.
So we have like a proper football national league.
Yes.
With and a derby across all the major cities.
Soon we will have to have an AFC and an NFC kind of thing.
Yes, definitely. So another highlight of the season was actually the first NAF sanctioned tournament. For those who are not aware, NAF is like the major organization for every Blood Bowl championship, and they host tournaments all across the world. And being part of such a huge community is a big thing. We hosted it just right prior to Christmas, and it was a relatively small tournament, like 10 people, but I guess because everyone was too busy buying gifts
Probably.
and celebrating.
But
so
10 is good.
But anyway, the tournament was NAF sanctioned. Each player got his NAF points for wins and for draws. And I believe we will continue to host NAF tournaments in Cyprus.
Great.
So, a bit in details about what happened in each division. So in Limassol, the winner was Chaos. Well, quite natural, I guess. Yes, horny guys.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So it was like a very bloody and bashy division. So the bashiest team won, like, naturally.
And I think second was also very bashy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, second was Orcs.
Yep. Who told me that agility teams are meta? Tricked me.
It was meta in Nicosia. You picked the wrong division. Like
Yes, clearly, because I played Wood Elves and I got just crushed.
yes. Well, anyway, that division got the blood part of Blood Bowl very serious.
Yep.
Maybe not so much about the ball part, but well, they still won. They've got the result. So for Nicosia, it was a surprise, a very unexpected winner because a stunty team won.
Oh wow.
Yes. Well, I mean, yes, it has a very experienced coach, not to brag about, yes. But but the brightest part about Nicosia, we've got many new players for
Yeah.
whom it was their first league, and they've done an amazing job completing their matches and competing on par even with experienced coaches. I guess like I was lucky here and there with gnomes because well basically every match was like I needed to roll like crazy number of 3+, 4+, throw a gnome, run with a fox. But it was like every match was a real challenge for me. So, and I'm really proud of our new players who faced that challenge, and some of them won, some of them got a draw.
Yeah.
But but I'm seriously not sure which team I need to pick next because, well, you can't go down from Stunty.
Snotlings. I want to see you play Snotlings.
No, I
No,
think
you
I
don't
think
wanna see me
I
play
think
Snotlings.
Kirill will, I think Kirill will make some people quit maybe with Snotlings. I don't know.
Okay. Now I'm scared.
I feel like.
Yes, the problem with Snotlings that you start with Morgan Torque, like from the beginning, because
Oh.
their roster costs like 600k top,
Okay.
and you can
Yeah, because
afford everything.
the linemen
Yeah,
don't
they
count.
just cost nothing.
I
So
see.
you buy Morgan Torque, Mighty Blow +2.
Ah, okay.
You
How-
have extra players on the field.
How about you play sevens while the other players get 11?
That actually might work.
That's going to be a challenge at least.
Yes. So, well, anyway, good job, everyone. And we are going to have playoffs on 30th of March.
Okay.
That's the date for playoffs. It's going to be at Multiverse in Limassol.
Okay.
3 rounds, round robin. So no pressure this time. I learned my lesson, so no more 5 rounds, double
Sounds
elimination.
Sounds good.
And I guess most people would enjoy it more.
Yeah.
So I guess the teams who will be in playoffs, it's gonna be Chaos,
Uh-huh.
Orcs, Shambling Undeads, Lizards, like
Bash, bash, bash.
two Lizards teams, Humans, another Orc team, and the last one,
Skaven, Panos.
Skaven, yes.
Okay.
Um,
So poor Skaven gonna get bashed from all sides by
Gonna
everyone.
be running, cattle runners gonna be running
Yeah.
for their lives.
Yeah.
well, I believe Panos he improved dramatically this season. Like, I had really hard time playing with him, and the amount of matches he won and the amount of touchdowns he made, it's just very impressive. Because I believe he has the most touchdowns in a league.
Oh wow. Nice.
Yes.
Well done.
So he really learned how to coach his team, and that can be said like about everyone. So I'm really impressed about the level growing.
Very
So,
happy to hear that.
so that's pretty much sums it up for retrospective of the last season.
Cool.
So let's talk about the future plans.
Yes,
So
please.
first things first, we are going to host the second NAF sanctioned tournament. It was supposed to be in March, but because of playoffs, I decided to postpone it by 1 month, and it's going to be on 27th of April.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's already fixed, so everyone can prepare their teams, and everybody is welcome to join. The rules for the tournament is going to be Euroball rules, so that will give the chance for the national team to train.
Nice.
But everyone is welcome to join, and it's going to be in Nicosia this time at Isengard, and I hope we will gather more. Like last tournament in Nicosia, it hosted like I believe 12 players, so I hope we can achieve like 15.
Cool.
Probably.
We have sorry to interrupt. We have a question in chat. Our org player is asking if he loses. So in the playoffs, if he loses, is that it? No, right? He gets to play three games no matter what.
Every player will get their 3 games. That's the whole idea. So nobody will come for one match, play the match, and go home if they lose. No, that's not going to happen. Everyone will have their 3 matches, and if like several players will have the same record, we are going to consider it with tiebreakers.
Okay, makes sense. Cool. So tournament in April, you said? Great.
Yes. So about the league, what are the next plan? I believe as the summer is usually like the slow period of the year, everyone would be on holidays. We are going to have an off-season league, kind of a league, but with no time pressuring. So there's going to be no fixed number of matches you need to play, but we are going to introduce some cool things. First things first, for the first time, we are going to introduce dead zone rules, which means people are going to have different stadiums. There are actually some cool ones, like you can play on lava, you can play on spikes, you can play with trapdoors, like a lot of crazy stuff. Second, different type of balls. That sounded a bit weird, but well. Yes, you're gonna have different type of balls. Footballs, yes. Like slippery balls, sticky balls, spiky balls.
Footballs.
Yeah, so that adds a bit more chaos, but it also adds a lot more fun to the game.
Yeah, that sounds great, actually.
Sure.
And the third thing we are going to introduce, the league is going to be challenge-based, which means, yes, you don't have the fixed number of matches you have to play, but each player in the league can issue a challenge. And you either have to accept it and provide like a suitable date in, I don't know, in the next a couple of weeks, or you reject the challenge, but then you will lose points. Okay. And probably your star players are going to quit the team because they will feel ashamed of such a procedure.
Okay.
I like it. And will it still follow like league rules in terms of experience and stuff like that?
Yes.
MVP?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not like off-season where you don't roll MVP. Okay.
Yeah, so the idea is that we still have new players who didn't play in the last league, and the issue with the current structure is that the gap between experienced players and the new players is still huge. So which leads to like some experienced players, they obviously win more, and new coaches, they are losing more. And the idea of the new structure is to give each of them like more equal ground, with it being, well, a bit more random. Yes, it's true. it will add variance, but also lower the pressure of, oh, I'm not climbing the leaderboard. So the idea is to get them together and get experience, get familiar with the game, and have fun. So that's what we are going to do this summer. Summer of fun.
Great.
Except the Euroball national team.
Yeah,
not
Which
gonna
is not
have
having fun.
only pain.
Yep.
I'm looking at both of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feeling pain already? Not enough?
I'm wearing my Blood Bowl shirt underneath. Don't worry. Look,
Ooh.
Okay.
that's and cents.
Nice.
I'm always blood bowling.
So, and the last part about the future plan is to add merch. We are working on it. So our Blood Bowl national team is going to have its own merch, and the league will have merch as well. So hopefully, like, dice will be available. So if anyone's interested, they should be available for purchase. Also, I'm not sure about jerseys, but I guess we'll check the interest, and if somebody wants one,
maybe like made to order kind of thing.
Yeah, you can just text us, like, we are gonna order them for a national team, and if somebody wants it right now, we can just add it to the order, and it won't cost a fortune. So to sum it up, the biggest challenge for the future is to decide whether we want to go more competitive or more casual with the league. My view right now is that it needs to go more casual, because, like, as I said, I guess I finished first in the last 3 seasons, and okay, I'm not saying that to brag about. I'm not really enjoying it. Yes, I do like to win, but I also like when people in league, they have their fair chance. So we have to rethink the whole structure, how it's organized, but we will ask the players what they want, how often they want to have their matches, because that's the ongoing issue with our leagues, that some people they have less free time than the others, and they sometimes struggle to finish their matches. So we need to find the optimal structure for the league, which will start, I believe, second half of autumn, after we return from Euroball.
Awesome.
So that's the biggest question, and I hope the summer trial will help us to find the answer.
That sounds good. I mean, community focused, community driven. That's how we began. That's how we should always stay.
Yes.
So yeah, I like that everyone will sort of have a hand and have a vote into how we want to play the games we want to play, because again, we play these games for fun. Everyone's having a great time. Thank you for leading the spear tip of our Blood Bowl here.
Well, what do I mean? Kitchen. We are playing for fun. You two don't play for fun.
Hey,
those guys are playing for fun. Like, yes.
More than just me and Marius, okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Correct.
So yeah, we'll say it here on stream. If we don't do better than last year, me and Marius will have to do 100 push-ups on stream or something like that.
Thanks for volunteering me. By the way.
I mean, Kirill's on the team as well, so he's part of that, right? So,
okay.
Yeah.
Still gonna think about joining Finnish team.
Hey, we don't need a sauna. All we need to do is go in August to the beach, and same thing.
True. So, which leads us to the last part of our conversation, which is Euroball.
Yes.
So, this autumn, the national team of 8 people are going to Hungary, Budapest, to compete against the best Blood Bowl teams in the world. And the goal for Euroball, for the national team. So last year, the goal was not to finish last. We delivered. So I guess this year we need to increase the level, and the goal would be to finish somewhere in the middle of the scoring table. Like
Sounds good.
maybe +3, -3 positions, but somewhere in the middle. Also, there is actually another goal. Oh, not a goal, maybe somewhat of a dream. I do believe that in a year, let's say 2030, we might be able to host Euroball here in Cyprus. That will require some performance from the team. Like, the system is that everyone can apply, but whoever wins the bid is decided on their standings in the overall rankings at the last Euroball. So you need to be higher than the other bidders.
Okay.
So we still have time. So next year it's Hungary, then it's Poland, then it's World Cup, and then something like Euroball in Cyprus.
There we go.
Big aspirations. I like it. I'm all for it.
Yep. So that's pretty much everything I wanted to share with the community.
Great.
Again, thank you for having me on stream.
Thank you for joining.
And play Blood Bowl. That's an amazing game.
Agreed. If anyone wants to learn, the 3 guys you see here on the cameras, all good guys to ask about Blood Bowl. So don't hesitate. Message us anywhere. We'll organize a game with you.
True. And see you on the pitch.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Carol.
Bye-bye.
So, Mr. Marios, we have gone a little bit over time already, so I think we've discussed a lot of things. Are there any Warhammer things we want to finish with, basically?
Yeah, we can talk a little bit about the team and upcoming events.
Sure. So let me start by saying that
Go for it.
our next tournament will also be on March 30th, which is, okay, Blood Bowl playoffs are then, but I guess Ramis might not be able to come to Warhammer then, but it is what it is. We are at the whims of always having a location. So next Warhammer tournament is going to be March 30th. More announcements and links coming in the next week or so.
Mm-hmm.
So now you are the captain of the Warhammer team. Tell us about the Warhammer team as a finale for today.
Yeah, so the team has been selected. We'll see if Tom can make it. He says he can, but he will. We have our 8 players.
Awesome.
And as you know fully well, because you're a part of the team, we have started scrims with other nations. Lots of practice games lately, so it's really nice to see everyone getting back into it. And yeah, so excited about WTC, which is gonna be for the first time. For the first time as WTC, will not be in Belgium; it will be in Austria.
Yeah. First WTC.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, first WTC finally for Vlad. Last year, marriage,
Not me, but
Not you.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we lost two
We-
players. We lost two players
Wedding
last year.
wedding last year, 2 years ago. 2 years ago I didn't make the team.
2 years ago, you didn't
I
make
was
the team.
I was like the next person in line, but I didn't make it on the team.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think so.
I remember. I took it hard. That's when I started doing Warhammer push-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've
Very good.
improved massively since then. Yeah, so overall, like exciting stuff for the community as a whole.
Yeah.
Lots of Warhammer being played of all sorts.
And lots of new people. I can tell you today I was at the Limassol store and I played a game with Tom, and there were people playing Kill Team and there were some new players playing Warhammer, and I know that there's always new people, so obviously it doesn't have to be competitive all the time, but general more players in both Warhammer and Blood Bowl, so that's awesome.
Ooh, that's Sergey from our friend Sergey from Team Israel saying Leoben is a good place to play 40k.
Awesome. I'm excited to go there.
Yeah,
And
like if a
40K.
few people have been there for Alpine Cup,
Yeah.
none of us has been there, so it's gonna be our first experience to Leoben.
Yeah. I will be happily, although everyone will be talking English there for sure. In Austria, like a lot of people speak English, but we'll happily be the translator there.
So yeah, community is growing, and it's really nice to see. Like when I got into the hobby 19 years ago,
Oh wow.
uh,
Oh wow.
there it's a long time ago.
Wow.
Sometimes feels like yesterday, sometimes feels like a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
October of 2006.
Wow. Yeah. For me, it does
I
feel
got
like
my
yesterday because it was just like 2019 or 2020. So,
Imperial Guard battle force and 2 Sentinels.
which would probably cost only like 50 euros back then.
No, it was more. Well, first of all, there was no. First of all, it was Cypriot pounds.
Oh damn! 2006. You're right.
Yeah, 2006. It was like 50 British pounds for the battle force and like another 15 for each Sentinel.
Yeah. And
So it must have been like
The Cypriot pound was stronger than the British pound.
yeah, it was stronger. So it was like it must have been like 50, 60 Cypriot pounds, which was a lot of money, but still
Oh yeah.
like
Oh yeah. That was like a salary back then.
yeah.
I'm just joking, but
No,
I'm
I
fake news. Don't listen to me.
I remember the days where 20 euros would buy a rhino.
20 euros or
And
20 pounds?
20 euros.
20 euros. Wow.
Yeah, when it switched from super pounds to euros, it was like 20 euros would buy a rhino. So it was what, like 50, what was it? The conversion rate was like 58 cents to euro. So it was like
don't remember.
it was like 12 super pounds almost.
Nice.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what I wanted to say before we went to inflation is that when I started, we had a club at school. It was very few of us, and nothing else. Like that was it. And then a couple of years later, we had the first store in Cyprus, Isengard, and I think in Paphos, Cyprus Crusade.
There was a shop in Paphos. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Cyprus. I think Cyprus Crusade is called.
Yeah.
But still, like, there was no community.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to have an actual community now. We engage with people. Like, it's easy to start. There's people you can ask. There's like the encouragement for the hobby is way higher from the non-existing one, basically. When back in the day, it definitely was not the good old days. Well,
Well,
except for the prices of the miniatures, but community-wise, it was definitely not the good old days. Yeah, so really, really happy with the way the community has grown.
100%. 100%. So, question is, next week is the 8th of March. It's International Women's Day, so we need to do something something women's related for our stream, right?
Yeah, I mean,
We'll talk at Adepta Sororitas.
I was gonna say like another thing that changed. I think for the good is that there's more female engagement in the hobby, which is
Yeah,
it's good
that's
to
true.
see. Like even from like a pure marketing stance, like
Yeah.
why market to only like 50% of the population?
True. And we even in the painting competition, I think at least 2 submissions were from
yeah,
ladies, so that was also
yeah.
cool. And yeah, it's a very multifaceted hobby. I mean, you don't need to be a number crunching nerd, like
Yeah.
as much as sometimes I enjoy that, but that's not the only thing in the hobby. So
No, like I know personally a few women who just some of them just do it for painting,
yeah,
and it's a good and I had a friend who was like, like well, how are you painting all these small miniatures, blah blah blah,
yeah.
and now she's painting some like award level stuff. I'm like,
Wow.
how did she do it in 2 years? Yeah, so
Yeah.
like it's some people who are good artists and like other mediums, like it works in the miniature painting as well.
Good. I think that's a good place to stop for today. So next Saturday we do our next WARPCast. We'll see if we get some guests or not. Other than that, I wish you a good evening, good night to everyone who is still watching, and
if you're in Cyprus, happy 3-day weekend.
Oh yeah, and enjoy your carnival if you're celebrating that.
In Limassol tomorrow, yeah.
Oh yeah, do. All right, see you around.